Alright guys, so before this video begins, just want to give you a quick little rundown on what you're in for. It's supposed to be a Funko Pop hunt video, which it still intends to be. But we had some issues on this hunt. Whether it be a negligent store or some scalpers, flippers, whatever you like to call them. So without further ado, Poppin' Crew, hopefully you enjoy this video. And yeah, I don't know how much of it I did, but hopefully it's for your entertainment. So without further ado, let's get to the pop hunt.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Boy, if you don't... And we are here to be Ebenezer Scrooge to screw it up for all these Funko Pop resellers. Believe it! I bet you're wondering what we out here doing. Yeah! It's early morning. We at Hot Topic. And stay tuned to find out what's in store. Poppin' Crew. It's hunt time. Let's get it poppin'. Woo! Alright, Poppin' Crew, so we are online right now. Tired, it's cold. It's not as cold as it probably should be, but we got some good company on one side. And then we got some more on the other. It's like almost 3 in the morning. Waiting for this Naruto pop. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I need to check it out right here. And they actually got them lined up against the back wall there. I think we have another few hours before the store opens.
You big dummy!
I'm losing feeling in my feet already. Look, this one's over here thinking he's in Stomp the Yard. Watching Bleach videos. Anyway, as he finished doing his Stomp the Yard routine, I'll get back with you later. I'm tired still. That Thanksgiving feast was something else. He thinks he's Ichigo. You ain't cosplaying.
First ever. First ever.
First.
Oh. I was dressed in a black hoodie. And
Things are getting interesting. Wait, why didn't you raise your hand? When never mind. You know, so we'll catch you guys in a bit. Let you know what the process is, and yeah, pray for us. Stay warm. Poppin' Crew, we out. For now. Alright, Poppin' Crew, we got like, I think half an hour left until this location opens up. And as you can see, the line has picked up a bit. So you already know what that means. It's gonna be some very much disappointed individuals.
Ain't that right?
He ain't lying.
That's right.
I can't feel my toes. Ray, how you feeling?
From the knees up, I'm alright. I can't feel
Hey,
my
yo,
feet.
from the knees down. What you trying to say, bro?
I wasn't that gifted.
Oh, man. Alright, well, like I said, guys, it's cold. But sometimes it's a little bit worth it. Because you just gotta do what you gotta do for the things you love. It's gonna be sitting pretty in the studio, so
Good luck.
I'm off. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But see you guys in a bit. Head inside and hopefully secure the bag. Hopefully nothing crazy happens, and you know, I ain't gotta put no elbows in no one's face.
You sure?
No foot in no one's, you know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright, it's go time. Let's get it. Oh, there we go. Giving out the tickets.
You're all at the registers.
Thank you. So we just caught some massive debacle. So those pops were street dated, which like I said, I find it weird that they were coming out today. But wait for the train to go by. They went to go scan them, and they came up street dated. So they weren't able to sell them. But my thing is this: like, you made the mistake, not us. So why is it that we're paying for this? You know, we'll talk more about it later, but not too happy about it. But we'll give you a rundown of how everything kind of panned out. So talk to you guys in a bit.
All right, so how did you enjoy that pop hunt? As stated, wasn't really my favorite. So we picked up the pops, we got to the register, they scanned it, they were having some issues. And at that very moment, I knew they up. Yep, they did. So it was street dated. They posted it way too soon, and they couldn't accommodate us for any of it. So we waited there from, I think they were opening up at 6 a.m. that day. Yes, 6 a.m. because it was Black Friday. Waited 4 or 5 hours. Damn! Let's say 5 hours. I think I got there a little after 1. So waited about 4.5 hours, give or take, and yeah, left with nothing. So I was talking to the manager. You know what it was? I wasn't trying to be that person who complains, but I felt like this was one of those situations where it was completely out of our hands. Like, they posted it. They should figure out a way to accommodate the people who were there, or at least the ones who were able to obtain it. You know, she said she's the manager, but not the store manager. And basically we went through some back and forths. They told us, like, hey, you know, we'll put your name and number down, and we'll try our best to accommodate you however we can. But this is not where the story gets crazy. This part here is where it gets even crazier. So we had 2 gentlemen that were behind us in line. I was 4th, they were 5th and 6th, and they grabbed their 2. It was 2 per person. They grabbed their 2, so they had a total of 4. And there's another individual who I shall remain nameless, had, I believe, another set of 2. So we're talking about 6 total pops. Needless to say, we believe they walked out with those 6 pops. What the Because when I look back, those 2 individuals were not there anymore. And the other individual, who I don't want to mention, wasn't there either. I looked over because I saw him standing by the t-shirt wall, and afterwards he wasn't there. So I'm like, and I looked over to where the pops were. They weren't placed back. Behind the counter, she took the pops and put them down and says, you know, I can't sell them. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Okay, that's fine. But then I'm like, there's only 6 there, and there was 12 total. You do the math.
21? You stupid.
Lo and behold, I got to thinking. I was like, you know, I think all 3 of them left with the 6 pops. Because, mind you, they left the door open, and both of them were on the counter. Now, I don't know if one of them was new because they needed help with the register or whatever the case may be, but because it's the holidays, I know usually they leave the door open so people can walk in and out freely. But to do that is a different type of scum level. Like, that's taking that to a whole nother realm. And you might be saying to yourself, like, well, how do you know that they're doing that? You know, how do you know they're trying to flip it? Keywords and details on this hunt. And this post right here, which I saw on Macari, led me to believe that one of them is trying to make a profit. You guys know, I believe the pop is going for maybe $30, $35. And clearly you can see here it's going for $150, and it's based out of New York. That's the only location in New York that accidentally was trying to sell this pop. So I can only be a detective so much. You guys could do the rest. But I just think it's foul. Like, why go through that? Why make it difficult for us in the future? You just make matters worse. all for a quick buck, and it's still up. So it's not like, you know, you did that and then you're selling it right away. So needless to say, this wasn't my favorite hunt, but it is what it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's their location. They messed up, but they don't want to take responsibility or be held accountable for it. So that's it, guys. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, wasn't my favorite, but such is life. I still got my health. I'm still good. I can go back out, hopefully, again, when they do release it, and things will be done smoothly. Or I may just buy it online. I don't even think I'm going to go through this hassle again. But yeah, so comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you would have handled the situation. Let me know what you would have done differently. Or would you not have gone out at all, knowing that it was supposed to be street dated? I didn't know it was street dated or not. I just thought maybe they were giving the okay to do it because it was Black Friday. But it is what it is. So, Poppin' Crew, see you in the next one. Take care. Happy holidays. Enjoy. Be safe. And don't fall for store negligence. We're out. Peace.